Welcome to Home Service Happy Hour, brought to you by Service Monster. Have you guys, because I think you have a partner in your business too, right? That you started the landscaping with and did the issue ID with. Do you guys have a plan? Do you have an exit strategy? Do you have a open door, whatever? Like what do you see down the pipeline for you guys?
Yeah, I would say it's kind of two-pronged. So first of all, we have like the overall company vision and where that's going. And that, like, you know, even if I were to exit the company doesn't cease to exist, or I hope not. I hope it's not that kind of exit, right?
Peace, dude. Like at some point, your employees might kick you out of there. If you keep coming back and screwing stuff up, they're going to be like, you just need to stay gone, dude. You're fired.
Totally, exactly. Yeah.
Go snowboard, and we'll send you a dividend check every once in a while. Get your ass out of here.
Exactly. So we have the company vision, and that, like, for me is kind of in line. Like last episode when I was on, we talked a lot about like how I kind of came up in it, where I started as an employee, worked my way up, got to learn like a bunch of new skills that I didn't have before. Worked in like every position from like the lowest rung up to the highest rung when I eventually like bought the company. And so the company vision for me is like being able to recreate that for basically anyone who comes in our doors, if that's the path they want to take. Like, I don't want a ceiling there. I want them to be able to go all the way up, and that includes ownership. So for me, long term, for the vision of the company, like, there's obviously going to have to be some sort of like growth and being able to provide that ownership opportunity, whether that's franchise model or some other side of model, like an ESOP or something where it's like they can have that, and not just like the financial side of that, but more, probably even more, like the skill set side of it. Like, I would love to have like a coaching kind of like business within our business, right? That's like coaching people to be future owners, whether that's for us internally for a cut above, or for them to go off and start their own thing, whatever it is. So that's the vision long term. Now, as far as me and like my involvement, like I have an exit plan, and I have a partner, Jonathan, in the business. He didn't start with me. He came on later, but and he's kind of the same way. He's a partner on the issue ID as well. So like we have other irons in the fire, and you know, at some point, like we're probably going to want to transition to focusing on that more, and like let the reins off, and let, you know, as we kind of talked about prior to starting this, like let the team work without me coming in and like screwing things up and mixing things around.
Let me get in here and see what messes you guys can fix up. Let's
exactly
screw that up and see what you got.
So I think it's a little bit of both, but that company vision, like that'll remain the same, I think, whether I'm a part of the company or not. Like that's just ingrained in who we are, right? Like we want to grow that. I hire people based around that, like people who believe in that vision. And that's been a lot of the work that we've been doing this year, is like making sure we have a leadership team in place that has that same vision, that'll keep that going, whether I get hit by a bus tomorrow or not. So that's kind of where we're at the moment.
Hey, Home Service Heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.